Hey, this is Matsan and welcome to our travel section.
Once again!
Today's topic is about why should we choose Poland for visiting, for traveling, for spending your holidays.
So last episode was only about Zakopane, the mountains. So this time we decided to talk more generally why to choose Poland.
Yes, generally about Poland, and if we have been to other places, like in the future, we will be making other videos about that to promote Poland more.
Tak.
Why to choose Poland? The first thing is that Poland is such a special place because it's like a border between Eastern and Western. So what is amazing in here that you can see so many different buildings, different styles.
Architecture.
Architecture is really weird even sometimes. It's more like you will see so many block of flats from Soviet Union time. Like this very solid, very stable brick, everything, everywhere. And then it's gonna be like a modern building or just a normal house. Everything mixed together. It's really interesting. We can speculate if it's beautiful or not, but at least it is interesting. Also, the other thing is that Poland is not really that well-known country in Europe, right? It's more like if you tell someone, I have to be to Germany, France,
UK, Spain,
so on. So they will be like, it's pretty interesting, nice. But if you will tell them that I actually have been to Poland, they will be like, Poland. It's interesting.
And it was my initial reason to choose Poland, like in the very beginning, because not so many people are here, traveling here. But that's the reason why I like it. It's like a mysterious Mid-East, I would say, Mid-East European country.
Also about our cities around. Depends on what do you like the most. So you can go to the west side of Poland or to the east side of Poland. And on eastern cities, architecture will be pretty more up to the eastern side of the world, right? The eastern side of Europe. And in western, you're still gonna see this more like a German way of building. If you like skyscrapers, very modern architectures.
For example, like New York style.
More like New York style, so of course choose Warsaw. Of course it's like the capital. So basically all this nightlife, expensive restaurants, everything is here. And if you like this kind of busy city feeling, so for sure come here. Also it has got very big post like Soviet Union buildings as well in here, like the Palace of Culture, of course.
My favorite.
The main one. Of course, skyscrapers and big Wisła river. You can chill there as well. And also Warsaw is amazing that on the west side of Warsaw you've got more like bureau offices, business life, something like that. And you've got
Street.
And the eastern side, southern Praga, northern Praga, and so on. You can see like a totally different city there. There are lots of buildings.
For living more.
Also feels more like for living, but there are lots of like older buildings, like not like block of flats only, but like those older. They look very special, nice for photography and so on. If it's about the still like skyscrapers, modern buildings, choose Katowice. Also pretty interesting, but Katowice is different because
very Gothic.
It looks like calm German architecture city, right?
Very Gothic. That's like a very cool style of city. I like it a lot.
Very interesting cities are Krakow and Wrocław for sure.
Yes. So they're more like an old style, like old town. Those medieval time buildings, and which is exactly my type of buildings. My type of city. Really.
She really fall in love in Wrocław.
So much.
Because it's like the atmosphere in the city is very chill as well, but it's more like, I would say the city is very friendly to people around.
It's like the city get the balance of busy and chill, and also it makes you feel like so relaxing.
Wrocław looks more like those Netherlands cities because of lots of bridges, the water there, the river looks very nice. Also, the bridges in Wrocław, they are more for human beings, because the one in Warszawa, they are very huge and it's only for cars, like for transportation. But the riverside in Warsaw is very interesting. Lots of people spending the free time there.
But about Wrocław, what I like, because it is also a tourism city, right? Popular. Yeah, but still compares to Krakow, because everybody goes to Krakow.
Yes.
If you are traveling abroad. Yeah, so it's more squeezy, and you can already feel like lots of foreigners there. And Wrocław, I feel a little bit less. So
actually, that's true. That's true.
A little bit more homey stay in Wrocław.
In Krakow, when you are in the center, it's like you can't even hear Polish language. It's more like so many tourists. Nothing bad about that. Krakow is still an amazing
awesome
city.
Place. Yeah.
The other city is more about the
seaside, maybe.
river and seaside. So for sure, Trójmiasto, which is Tricity.
Tricity at the northern side of Poland.
And Tricity, basically, the reason why it's called Tricity, because it has 3 cities in one. It has like a main city, basically, which is Gdańsk, the biggest one as well.
Also one of the most famous city in Poland.
Yes,
as well.
Gdańsk, yeah. Also the other one, a bit smaller, which is Gdynia, and also the smallest from these, which is Sopot. You will see lots of ships, lots of possibilities to go by ship somewhere, like harbors as well.
Yeah.
Gdynia is more like harbors, lots of them.
Yes.
And Gdynia is also like not that many like beach side and stuff.
Gdynia looks more like a normal place you will live there. Actually, it's not like
and very modern.
Yeah, because Gdańsk got lots of like castle and medieval buildings.
Castle, like medieval buildings.
Yeah, so it's really like a tourism place about Gdańsk. And Gdynia is like there is a harbor, but it looks like it's really for business usage for boats. Yeah, and we lived in Gdynia last time in the hostel, and you just feel like so chill. It's like my city.
Yeah, very very nice. And Sopot is more like a very rich city. Single houses, also a very big hotel there.
Molo harbor. Yeah.
Super rich.
And the beach. People go there in the summer as well.
Yeah. About the city that we used to live for a bit of
Half
time.
a year.
Half a year, yeah. Which is very special.
It is.
It's even called the hipster of the cities, right? It's
a very artistic place.
It used to be a very rapidly growing industrial city, and right now it's more like a post-industrial city. It used to be well known of fabric production, and unfortunately it collapsed. So you see it like a post-industrial city. In this case, it looks very artistic because there are lots of block of flats, lots of towers, and lots of them are painted.
Yes, like lots of huge graffiti on the whole wall of the whole building.
And of course, amazing Manufaktura. It's the biggest shopping mall in Poland. Looks very special. Not like every shopping mall, basically. This one is very special, actually.
Yeah.
Also Poznań.
Yeah, Poznań and Szczecin are the 2 cities that are very famous, but we haven't got a chance to visit there.
Unfortunately, yeah. So we can't say that much, but as I know from my friends about Poznań more, that Poznań is a rich city as well, a very special one.
People tell me it's very beautiful.
And Szczecin as well. I can't really talk a lot about this, but I know it also has got like bridges and so on, like the river stuff, and also it's on the very west side of Poland, so it's very close to Germany. Yeah, that's it. I would like to say also about Kielce itself, because this is amazing that actually there are like Świętokrzyskie mountains. It's interesting about the way where it is situated, Kielce itself. It's around like, you can see some mountains there, so very nice nature around. About the eastern region, maybe like it's Lublin, my hometown, like a very special place in the way that it's already, you see like eastern style there, not so many like those very red brick buildings and so on, like you see in Katowice. No, this one is more like eastern, very special place as well.
Tidy, clean city.
The roads and everything is squeezed.
And it's also like a little bit like Czech, like Praga.
Lublin is like, like
up
this.
Up and down roads.
Yeah. You're like driving a car like this and then like this.
Come to Poland!
this is basically why to choose Poland number 1 about the cities. And another one is gonna be about
My brain is not
outside, countryside.
Outside!
Also traveling around cities.
Yes. If you have any questions about traveling in Poland, about city, because I do have some friends who are interested in traveling to Poland in the
So
summertime.
feel free to ask us in the comments below. And also it will be a pleasure for us if you like the video, if you subscribe our channel, if you like our fans page also, you have the link for this. Would be very nice because it's like supporting us, so we will make more and more videos for you because we see someone's watching us, right?
Yes!
Power!
So that's pretty much it.
See you!
See you! Bye bye!
Bye bye! Hey!